I'm your host, Michael Werner. Somewhere in this country, a pure, innocent retirement account is victimized by bad portfolio management every 17 seconds. It's a plague of unimaginable proportions, and it can happen to you or someone you love. But tonight, we're going to take a closer look at a group of men and women I consider to be true American heroes as they fight the good fight by confronting the snarling visage that is inefficient portfolio design. Tonight, we go behind the curtains to reveal the amazing secrets that have helped a team of Pittsburgh financial planners save hundreds, nay thousands, of accounts from a sordid fate even worse than unchecked asset class drift. Tonight, we catch a portfolio.
My father started this firm in 1991. He had a clear understanding that there were many portfolios that needed his help and needed to be saved. And he knew by going independent, he would have the ability to do this.
Well, my name is Mark Tannenbaum, and I'm a partner at Signature Financial Planning. Scott's father hired me about 10 years ago.
My name is Aaron Lehman. I'm currently a Level 2 candidate for the Chartered Financial Analyst designation. I've been with Signature now for about 5 years, and I serve as Signature's Chief Investment Officer, our Chief Information Officer, our Chief Technology Officer, and our Head Light Bulb Changer.
The Signature family is very important to us. When we welcome a new client, we always say, welcome to the Signature family, and we truly try and treat them as if they are family.
Truly getting to know your clients on a personal level, I think, is the most important part of the financial planning process. Really understanding what their hopes and their dreams and their worries and their fears are, how they feel about the markets and the economy. These are the things that are most important to our clients, not so much about what stocks or bonds they're invested in.
The specific stocks and bonds that our clients are invested in, that's the most important thing they care about. All that touchy-feely crap, that goes right out the window if the performance isn't there. That's why we work to ensure that there's a sound scientific methodology behind every single investment that we make.
Getting to know our clients on a personal level is probably one of the most important things that we do. Understanding who they are and how they interact in the world allows us to be better financial planners for them.
We don't just do the standard intake with our clients and learn about their risk tolerance and growth expectations like most financial advisors. We study our clients. We learn about every little detail of our clients' lives. We Google our clients. We build scrapbooks about our clients. We build shrines to our clients.
Dude, I think she saw us. Get down.
And when you pair that level of true client-focused dedication with a rigorous stock and mutual fund screening selection process, well, that's when you can get some really impressive results. That's why modern portfolio theory is so important to everything we do.
Sometimes in my meditations, I reach such a spot of transcendental bliss that I'm able to pick the stocks and bonds and mutual funds from my clients' portfolios without using modern portfolio theory.
We don't use a single stock or mutual fund for our clients' accounts unless it's been vetted against a wide array of criteria. We look at standard deviation, alpha, beta, the Sharpe ratio. We use the Gordon growth model. We use Pastor-Stambaum multi-factor sensitivity matrices. We really use everything here. It is an extremely scientific process.
I got it. 500 shares of Cisco for every client.
After giving us a look at their investment process, the mood turned nostalgic as Mark, Scott, and Aaron began to reminisce about the recent economic turmoil.
Through the worst of this recession, we experienced 16-hour days of meetings and phone calls filled with fear. We even questioned whether we were giving the right advice as we met with these clients. It turns out in the end, we did give the right advice.
Calmness through a recession allows you to make the best decisions both for yourself and for your clients.
After coming through this recession and this decade, it's really about feeling out the client and making sure that they're comfortable with the plan that we've put forward, that they're comfortable and that it's constantly being reevaluated.
Well, I mean, I personally made a killing with the synthetic short straddle on my Citibank options, but yeah, I mean, now that I think about it, I guess I can see where the last few years would be a difficult time for some of our clients. I mean, that makes sense. But I will say this, the one thing the recession did prove was the value of alternative investments.
Alternative investments are investments that have negative or zero correlation to the traditional stock and bond market. If you think of it like a sailboat that has a keel, it's a small piece of the boat that's underneath the water, but that small piece in turbulent times allows it to stay much steadier.
The high net worth investor deserves the same sophistication that institutional investors have enjoyed for years. It's not just good enough anymore to be invested in the traditional stock and bond markets. We position our clients in commodities and futures and real estate, oil and gas, private equity, equipment leasing, venture capital. We bring these options into the client meeting.
It's awesome. Are you ready for this? It's a container ship that they've converted to multi-tenant housing. They're paying 7%. It's covering FFO, and it's right off the coast of New Jersey.
All right, how about this? Tofu futures. They're like pork bellies, but a lot less volatile.
Would you consider a triple levered short gold ETF?
A diversified portfolio of mint-condition garbage pail kids. French fried grease-powered cars. They're profitable and they're good for the environment.
Shares in a pickle plantation?
Private equity, internet porn financing. You get a tax break and a visit to the set.